All right, guys, we're back. I'm a little under the weather, but I'm going to power through this because that's kind of what it takes. No sick days for the entrepreneur. So anyway, got an email. Yay, emails. It tells me, I hope this email finds you well. I'm not, but I'm here. First, I'd like to introduce myself. Not going to call them out. They're 20 years old. Well, that's the key here. This is the key, I think, to the whole email. And I'm in the planning stage of opening an online smoke shop, and gives me the name. Don't want to out him. Since I'm only 20, my main focus is going to be smoking accessories like stash jars, trays, pipes, etc., instead of tobacco products like cigarillos and other tobacco products. Okay, so right off the bat, let me just tell you, it is theoretically illegal for you to ship tobacco products into other states that you don't have a license to sell in. Even I don't ship tobacco into other states that I don't have a tax license to do that for. So I'm just telling you, if you are the budding entrepreneur, don't ship tobacco into states you don't have a license for. If you do, that is a federal crime. And although some of these people will tell you, oh, no, you can do that. Man, they're not the ones going to jail. You are. And it won't be like that at first. What they'll do is try to get the taxes from you. And, the state wants their tax money. The Fed wants their tax money. And when you don't have either, they got someplace for you. Take it from me. I recently spoke to an attorney to clear up any questions I had about the legality of me opening up a smoke shop at this age. Well, do they specialize in these legal processes, or did you talk to a family attorney? You got to find this out. How do they specialize? At what point can they show you the proof that you can do this? Yes, you can, but here's the reason why. Make sure you always understand that. If there are any laws in the state of Indiana, that's where they're at, that may prevent me from starting this business, or what license I would need to get started. General business license, EIN numbers, state and federal numbers, sales tax numbers. If you sell, anything within your state, you must pay sales tax on that. And now they talk about online that if you sell things, you're supposed to collect the sales tax on it and send it to those states. I've watched most of your videos on starting the smoke shop, as well as the set of videos about starting an online smoke shop. I'd like to know if there are any tips or advice for me before I invest my money and get started. I'd kind of like to know how much money you think it's going to cost to get started. Who's building your website? What about your SEO? Who's doing your online inventory? How are you going to be advertising that this business even exists? I'd really appreciate it. Also, I find your videos to be informative and enjoy watching them. Cool, man. That's why we make them. But listen, man. You're getting into a very vast, overpopulated space. I really hate to see you invest quite a bit of money into something and don't have it all down pat. There's quite a bit to this online stuff. When we got into it, it was early in the game. Don't take our success as what you could do. You can do it, don't get me wrong, but it's going to cost quite a bit of money to get where we are today. Your SEO is going to have to be top notch. If you don't know at 20 years old how to do the SEO, you're going to have to find a company that'll do it. Who's going to host your platform? Who's going to build your website? Do you think it's as simple as just building a free Wix site and calling it a day? Are you going to constantly be able to load product? Are you going to be able to take pictures of the product? Are you going to be able to give them individualized names? Are you going to have to steal product pictures from online sources? If you do, Google's going to penalize you for it. Do you know all the rules about doing stuff of that nature? I didn't. Chances are you won't either. No book you're going to read is going to teach you all that. Now, they do make programs like Skillshare. They do make Udemy courses that you can take. The free ones are not going to give you all the information. You're going to have to pay for some stuff. You're going to have to learn to do this stuff and do quite a bit of homework. You're 20, man. You got plenty of time to do this. But if you got quite a bit of money invested in this, I'd sure hate to see you lose it by not knowing all the exact rules. You're not going to be able to advertise this the way you think you will. All right, you're going to get away with it for about 30, 60, 90 days, and then Google's going to delist you because they don't see what you're doing as lawful. Just a few tips and tricks here. Don't let companies take money from you that can't, pull anything out. Check with us at unsproductions.com. Schedule a call. Let's get on there, and I can send you some reputable companies that can do your SEO, that can take care of some little things for you, that can help you build websites. They can't help you advertise, man. I do know that. But I do know quite a few companies that can help you as far as with your website build out and inventory management, things of that nature. This is not an easy thing to do. So don't go into this half-ass. Don't lose money. That's rule number one. All right, y'all, keep sending me emails. I'll keep answering them. All right, y'all, have a good day. See ya.